Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your June monthly reading. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a regular, welcome back. Now, my guides did advise me to wait until June 1st to start the June monthly readings. So I always follow what my guides advise. So here we are. So I'm really excited to see what comes through. I do feel that June is going to be a more upbeat, prosperity, abundance, a little bit more fun this month, happiness. So let's just jump in and see what's coming through for the month for you. But first, Virgo, I want to just point out your 2026 theme card that I pulled at the very beginning of the year. You have the King of Wands. Now, this can be someone around you, a Leo individual that maybe you go to for advice. It could be a mentor that's around you, but somebody that you kind of lean on or go to for some advice in a matter. You trust this individual. You're really going to give a lot of thought to what they say. Now, this could have already happened so far, or it is yet to be. So I just want to bring that up in each of the monthly readings, that is like the background energy for 2026. So let's see what crystal is being suggested for you, Virgo. What's coming through? What crystal for Virgo for June? Labradorite, psychic ability. Trust your gut instincts. Just simply trust your gut instincts. And I do have a beautiful Labradorite crystal. I don't know if you can catch the shimmer there a little bit right there. You can kind of see that beautiful blue shimmer there. So let's bring that into your reading. Okay. But trust your gut instincts. That's coming through loud and clear. So let's take a look at the month of June. Messages, guidance for Virgo, please. What's coming through? We're going to take a look at the 4 separate weeks and see what we got. So we're looking at the current week, week 1. It's coming through for Virgo. Message, please. We have the Page of Cups. I almost feel that in regards to the King of Wands, whoever you go to for some advice, you might be going back to that individual. You might have been advised by that individual before, but you're going back to, it's a Leo individual around you, Virgo. And, the Page of Cups is an indication of messages and guidance coming in. And it's, what I'm picking up, it's matters of the heart. So it's really something that's dealing with your emotions, your feelings. And, wow, I'm really looking at what's coming up out of the cup. It can be quite, I always expect the unexpected when the Page of Cups comes in. So it could be you're getting some advice or, your gut instincts are catching you off guard. So expect the unexpected, especially in regards to things that are said or advice. It's catching you off guard. Let's see. We have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Now, I feel almost immediately the wedge is what you need to rid yourself of. That could be someone that is constantly kind of like in your way to advance or to do what you were meant to do, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, I feel that it's coming between something that you want. what you truly want in your heart. So let's see what's pairing up with this Page of Cups. So again, the Labradorite crystal this month, have it with you. Wear Labradorite. It's going to really increase your psychic ability, your awareness of people, things around you. Somebody's not being upfront and honest with you. Yeah, there's something that we've got the Sun card here where it's illumination. Something's coming to light. You're realizing something this first week. And look at the light coming in the window. Yeah, something kind of quite unexpected, and it's matters of the heart is what I'm picking up. All right, Virgo. Second week, please. What's coming through for Virgo second week? We have the King of Swords. Wow, this is really having mental clarity. Seeing the handwriting on the wall. The truth to the matter at hand. This is in regards to who's stopping you from doing what you truly, really want to do. It's matters of the heart. It's just not an easy thing to be dealing with. It could be pulling away from someone that's not really good for you, Virgo. So you're getting that clarity here. You've got the Page, which is kind of like, you know, expect the unexpected. Something's being illuminated, brought to light. There's a wedge. There's something that's coming between, you know, someone's coming between you and what you want to be doing. And now with the King of Swords, just that mental clarity. You see it now. You can't unsee it, is what they're telling me. It's almost like, you know, the Pandora's box. You open the box, you can't undo it. So you're finding out this information. You're seeing it. You're realizing it. And now you have to face the music, so to speak. We have pineapple, reconciliation. I believe this is what you're hoping for. I don't know if it's the best thing for you. Let's see. Can we clarify the pineapple in regards to reconciliation? It might be you're just coming to terms with how things are. Okay. You're going to be very careful about your time, money, and energy. Who and what gets it? Okay. How about what's pairing up with the King of Swords? This mental clarity. Now you're being very logical and practical about it. You've got new ideas coming in. So we've got the Pages here, which is all about delivering ideas, messages, thoughts. Let's see what else is coming through. Third week. So kind of the unexpected, something's coming to light, and then having that mental clarity. Wanting some reconciliation, but I don't know if that's possible. You're wanting to try to make the situation better, but it's just not going to work. Okay. Third week, Major Arcana card, Justice. Things are going to work out as they were meant to be. This is part of your learning experience, like your life path journey here, Virgo. You're meant for something else. You're meant to be doing something else, is what they're telling me. So there's a major change here with the Justice card. This is like the turning point. Major Arcana cards can be a significant life event, a turning point where you might be ridding yourself of someone that's stopping you from becoming or your natural course of things. It's lessons learned, though. Let's see what else is coming through. There's a lot of clarity, a lot of shedding the light on things, seeing the truth to the matter at hand. And of course, with the Labradorite crystal, you know, when you look at this, the crystal, the iridescence, you're looking at it from all different angles to see everything. So it's kind of like that energy as well. It's the tea leaf message for this third week. Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Yeah. There's somebody around you that is prohibiting you from doing your work, your life path journey work, your mission. You're seeing the truth. Things are going to end up working out as they were meant to be, though. So let's see what's pairing up with justice, because this is kind of like in the third week here. There's no denying it. You're being made aware of it for once and for all. You've got like a new idea coming through here. And that could be, your King of Wands, where you go back to that someone, picking up, King of Wands can be a Leo, or someone that exhibits that kind of Leo quality. And you're going back for more advice in regards to that. All right, we had the Hangman card drop out. So there it is, seeing things in a whole new light, a different perspective, looking at things from every angle. But the Hangman card is also about some kind of sacrifice that you're going to have to make. And I can see that. There's going to be a disappointment here. The reason they have the flute here is there's holes. There's holes in the flute. So there's holes in the relationship. It's a friend, it's a lover, someone around you. All right, let's see. With the end of the month here, the last week, what's going on for Virgo? We have the Knight of Wands. This is Sagittarian energy. You've got... with the King of Wands and now the Knight of Wands, you've got fire signs around you kind of coming in. Knight of Wands can be someone that's coming in at the end of the month, kind of saving the day. This could be somebody that really, you might listen to them. The Knights are all about movement and change and travel here, so it can be someone that's helping you out. I hear the word temporarily helping you to get to move on from this situation. So it can be somebody that maybe you're staying with, or somebody that's helping you out financially in some way. I see a parting of the ways. Now, this could all be in reference to someone that you work with. This could be someone that lives with you, where you're not legally bound. Although the Justice card is here, where I see things are going to run its course. They're going to work out as they were meant to be. So let's see what's pairing up with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is usually very quick energy, comes in very much a problem-solving energy, here today and gone tomorrow. Okay. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Yeah. There's the disappointment in a friend or lover. You feel something's lacking. You might be working too much, Virgo. So the Knight of Wands can be, it's an energy of the realization that like a problem, a solution to a problem, seeing things in a different light. So what's pairing up with the Knight of Wands here for Virgo? Yeah, here's an opportunity. And of course we have the palm. We have, it's a sign of success. This is something that's been a long time coming. And this very quick Sagittarian energy, a problem-solving energy, where something that's lacking in your life, you're moving towards what you were meant to do, what you were meant to be. That's what I'm picking up. All right. Let's wrap up the reading. Reflection came out. We will take that. You are being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. Now remember, the Labradorite crystal is in regards to your psychic ability, trusting your gut instincts. Now that one definitely wanted to come out, but I feel like it wasn't the final message for you. There is a realization, and of course you're reflecting on it this whole month, kind of moving through this till the end where you've got that solution. Okay, we have boundless possibilities. You're standing at the edge of limitless potential. Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences. Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. Doesn't this look almost the same? Head up, looking out on the horizon. That's where you're going to be by the end of the month. All right, Sagittarius, that's the messages for the month. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance to have a great month.